I'm not playing no games for show. Yo, where's my chat at? Yeah, where is 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 my chat at? What's up, y'all? What's up, Johnny? What's up, Johnny? Games for the show. You playing? Top dono. Let's see who it is, chat. Let's get this top dono up here, guys. Everyone leave a like on the stream. You already know we start writing names at 50 likes. If you're new to the stream, that's what we do. 50 likes, we start writing names, giving shoutouts, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Appreciate y'all. How was my day? My day was great. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate it. If you donate, you get specific rewards. And yeah. What grade are you going into? 10th. Got no games for the show. You got a question? What's up? Guys, 50 likes, I'll start doing names, guys. Come on. Hit that subscribe button, comment your names in the chat, and hit that like button, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Everyone double tap your screens like this. Everyone double tap your screens like this. Let's go. Double tap them. We will start doing names in a second. If you want your name on the top donut sticker, all you got to do is donate. Because there's no top donut yet, so there's no competition. Guys, let me read off the donut board real quick. $5 or less is name on hat. $10 is 5 push-ups. 20 is name on hoodie. 50 is name on my hand. 100 is a front flip. 200 is name on wall. 300, I'll subscribe to you. 500, I'll jump into the hot tub, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining the stream. Welcome in, guys. Hope you had a great day so far. And yeah, we're going to get to it, guys. Comment your names in the chat. Let's go. Let's do some shout-outs. Let's try to get to 244,000 subs, guys. Let's go. Shout out to Lauren for subscribing. Shout out to, I'm doing good, Staring Dog. Shout out to Staring Dog for subscribing. Shout out to Isaiah for subscribing. Elaney for subscribing. Raylan for subscribing. Alex for subscribing. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Braylon, for subscribing. Thank you, Destiny, for subscribing. No way. Chat, my pen's out. Oh my goodness, Johnny. Thank you so much, Johnny, for the first dono. I will have to do 5 push-ups for that $10 dono. You also get your name on the top donor sticker. Does Lawson know? Yes, he does. I told him, he said LOL on text, and he was like, that's awesome. So yeah, Johnny, let me get your name on the top donor sticker for $10. We'll see if anyone beats Johnny by the end of the stream, but right now the top donor is $10 to beat, guys, and I will have to do 5 push-ups for that. Johnny, thank you so much. Let's do 5 push-ups. Last time you were in here, Johnny, you got up to 50. So we'll see what happens this one. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Let me do 5 push-ups. 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you so much, Johnny, for that $10 dono, guys. If you want to see me do anything or if you want one of the rewards, all you got to do is donate. Comment your names in the chat if you want to shout out. The donation rewards are up there, guys. Thank you guys so much. Guys, let's go. Let's get to 244,000 subscribers. Everyone hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat. Double tap your screens. Let's get to 100 likes. Everyone double tap your screens like this. Thank you all so much. Let me get a different... I guess we just have to use pencil. Shout out to Olivia for subscribing. Shout out to Kalan for subscribing. Shout out to Jace for subscribing. Shout out to Trevor for subscribing. Reese, shout out to you for subscribing. Shout out to Stuart for subscribing. Thank you all so much. Shout out to Hannah. Hannah is apparently roaring today. Shout out to Callan for subscribing. Harper, shout out to you for subscribing. Destiny for subscribing. Josh for subscribing. Joshua for subscribing. Joseph for subscribing. Jaden for subscribing. Thank you all so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want a shout out. Avery, thank you for subscribing. Tashawn for subscribing. Chess for subscribing. Riley for subscribing. Mason for subscribing. Esteban for subscribing. Guys, if you donate, you get a specific reward. If you donate more than $10, your name will go on the top donut. Right now, $10 is the top donut. Shout out to Allie for subscribing. Mason for subscribing. Olivia for subscribing. Thank you all so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat. Shout out to Adam. Shout out to Allie. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Jake for subscribing. Jay for subscribing. Kieran for subscribing. Keegan for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Ella for subscribing. Elaney for subscribing. JW for subscribing. Thank you all so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to Colt for subscribing. Thank you so much, Colt. Shout out to Ella for subscribing. Let's go, Ella. Shout out to Naomi for subscribing. Thank you, Naomi. Shout out to Caitlin for subscribing. Shout out to DJ for subscribing. Thank you, Kinsley, for subscribing. Thank you, Henry, for subscribing. Thank you, Callie, for subscribing. Thank you, Luke, for subscribing. Thank you, Camilla, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat. We're 400 subs away from 244,000, guys. Not gonna lie, using a pen is a lot easier than pencil. But let me get another piece of paper. This is another one for the books. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button. Let's go. Let's try to get to 244,000. You guys donate, you get a specific reward for depending how much it is. And if you donate more than $10, you'll get your name on the top donor sticker. Thank you guys so much. We'll see if someone fights Johnny for the top donor. Let's get another piece of paper. Give me 1 second, guys. Everyone, in the meantime, double tap your screens. Hit that like button. It helps out a lot, guys. Everyone, double tap your screens. Let's get to 150 likes. While I get this piece of paper. Let's go. Or why does it do this? Let's go, let's go. We're 20 likes away from 150, guys. Everyone just double tap your screens like this. All you got to do is double tap your screens like this. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to Max for subscribing. Shout out to Bella for subscribing. Shout out to Genevieve. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. Shout out to Trevor for subscribing. Bella for subscribing. Lucas for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Jackson for subscribing. Liam for subscribing. Bryce for subscribing. Thank you so much. Sam for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Mia, for subscribing. Thank you, Denise, for subscribing. Thank you, Gemma, for subscribing. Appreciate y'all so much. Can you flip the screen? It's reversed. I don't know how to do that. I know it's weird. It's like being annoying, but I don't know how to do that, sadly. Like, I know it's reversed, but let me just read off the donations real quick. $5 or less is name on hat. $10 is 5 push-ups. 20, name on hoodie. 50, name on my hand. 100 is front flip. 200 is name on wall. 300, I'll subscribe to you. And 500, I'll jump into the hot tub. So, yeah, guys, if you want to donate, that's the prizes you get. And if you donate more than $10, you get your name on the top donut sticker. So, yeah, guys, comment your names down in the chat and subscribe for a shout-out. Let's go. Let's try to get to 244,000, guys. Everyone hit that subscribe button. We're about 350 subs away, guys. Shout out to Roman for subscribing. Shout out to Angel for subscribing. Shout out to Alina for subscribing. What's up, Sophie? Shout out to Julia for subscribing. Shout out to Ethan for subscribing. Derek for subscribing. Aubrey for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Jalen, for subscribing. Thank you, Octavia, for subscribing. Thank you, Derek, again, for subscribing. Thank you, Julia, for subscribing. Thank you, Callie, for subscribing. Thank you, Dan, for subscribing. Thank you, Whitney, for subscribing. Thank you, Graco, for subscribing. Thank you, Angel, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat. Let's go, let's go. Shout out to Whitney for subscribing. Shout out to Grayson for subscribing. Shout out to Brooklyn for subscribing. Shout out to Colton for subscribing. Thank you all so much. Shout out to Esteban for subscribing. Shout out to Jesse for subscribing. Guys, we are getting closer to 244 by the minute. Guys, hit that subscribe button if you want to shout out. Comment your names down in the chat. If you guys donate, you get specific rewards. You know what? I have an idea. I'm going to change these around. So I'm going to change it up a little bit, chat. Chat, I'm going to change it up a little bit so I can subscribe to more of you guys for a better chance. So 200 is gonna be I subscribe to you. And then 300 will be name on my wall. And when I say name on my wall, I mean your name will go on my wall above my YouTube plaque in Sharpie. Let's go, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in chat. We're getting closer. Morgan, thank you so much for $5. Highland, I'm not going to stay on for long because I'm sick. But thank you, stomach flu. It's awful. But again, I love your channel. Thank you so much, Morgan, for the donation. And I hope you feel better. Thank you so much for that $5 donut. Let's get your name on the hat for $5. Morgan, if you donate $6 or more, you will get your name on the top donut sticker. Just a heads up. But yeah, Morgan, your name is on the hoodie or on the hat. Shout out to you for that. Thank you so much. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Shout out to... Shoot. Okay. Shout out to Emery for subscribing. Shout out to Maddie for subscribing. Shout out to Derek for subscribing. Shout out to Jenna for subscribing. Shout out to William for subscribing. Shout out to Cyber Beyblade for subscribing. Shout out to Roman for subscribing. Shout out to Jackson for subscribing. Shout out to Bella for subscribing. Shout out to Camilla for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Miles. Shout out to Sky for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Let's go. Shout out to Bloxy for subscribing. Shout out to Faith for subscribing. Shout out to Emery for subscribing. Shout out to James for subscribing. Shout out to Ryla for subscribing. Appreciate you. Shout out to Addie for subscribing. Shout out to Naomi for subscribing. Shout out to Trevor for subscribing. Shout out to Sadie for subscribing. Thank you so much, Rylan, for subscribing. Zena for subscribing. Oh my goodness, you know. Let's get my name as top donor. Let's go, Morgan. Thank you so much for that $10 donor. I will have to do 10 push-ups for that $10 donor. And you get your name on the top donor sticker. For $15, you are $5 ahead of Johnny. I don't know if he's still here. But you beat him. We'll see if he comes back. I don't know. Morgan, thank you so much for $15 in donations. Let's go. We'll see if Morgan keeps the top dono for $15 or if someone will fight her for it. Let's do our 5 push-ups real quick for that $10 donut. Thank you so much. Guys, if you also want specific rewards, you can donate. The bigger the dono, the better the reward, in my opinion. So let's go. Let's get these 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Appreciate you, Morgan, for that dono. There's your 5 push-ups. All right, chat. We're 300 subs away from 244. Let's try to get there, guys. 300 subs away. Thank you guys so much. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, guys. All right. Once we get to 230 likes, I'll start doing more shoutouts. Everyone in the stream, double tap your screens like this. Double tap them like this. Once we get to 230 likes, I will do more shoutouts, all right? Thank you guys so much. Give me 1 second, chat. All right, chat, anyways. Let's do some shoutouts. Everyone double tap your screen so we can do shoutouts. We're 15 away. Everyone double tap your screens like this. Double tap your screens like this. We're getting closer to our like goal. It's 9:02 here. Yeah, it's 9:02 for me too. Do you have sisters? I have 1 sister. Let's go, chat. Let's go. 3 more people. Hit that like button and we'll start doing our shoutouts again. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 244,000. Let's get to 244,000, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Comment your names down in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. What's up, Lily? Do you have a brother? Yes, I have 2 brothers. All right, guys, comment your names in the chat and hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Shout out to Olivia for subscribing. Shout out to Carl for subscribing. Shout out to Story for subscribing. Shout out to Miley for subscribing. Shout out to Trevor for subscribing. Shout out to Abigail for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to RJ for subscribing. Shout out to Jalen for subscribing. Shout out to Dima for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Who else wants their name on the thing? Shout out to Miley for subscribing. Shout out to Leora for subscribing. Shout out to Cara for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Kendall for subscribing. Appreciate you. Shout out to... Are you the oldest child? Yes, I am. Shout out to Tony for subscribing. Shout out to Brooklyn for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat if you want to shout out, guys. Are you adopted? No. Guys, I'm not adopted. You keep on telling me. No, definitely. You keep on telling me. Your name's Wyatt? Shout out to Wyatt. Let's go. Guys, I'm going to do more shout outs in a second. Everyone hit that like button, though. Hit that like button if you want a shout out. Chat. Comment your names in the chat. Double tap your screens like this, guys. Morgan! Thank you so much for another $10 donut. I'm getting off. Hope to feel better by next time you do your next live. Thank you so much, Morgan. Yes, I'll be praying for you. Thank you so much for that dono. Hope you get better soon. Let's go. Morgan is up to $25. $25, and I have to do another 5 push-ups for that $10 dono. Morgan is up to $25. She has the top dono. Top donut to beat is $25, guys. If someone donates more than that, you get your name on the top donut sticker. Let me do my 5 push-ups for that, guys. Call me your names in the chat and subscribe for a shout out. We're trying to get to 244,000 tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go, chat. Thank you so much for supporting. Guys, if you donate, I have to do specific rewards for the dono. Let me read off the chart again real quick. All right, so $5 or less is name on hat. $10, 5 push-ups. $20, name on hoodie. $50, name on my hand. $100 is a front flip. $200, I'll subscribe to you. $300, you get your name on my wall. $500 is jump into the hot tub, guys. I'm a kid. I can do more push-ups than you. I can do more push-ups. First of all, nice grammar. Second of all, I only did 5 push-ups on purpose because they donated $10, buddy. But yeah. How tall are you? I'm 5'10". Alright, guys, comment your names in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. I'm the one who said that you like if you have a different. Alright, guys, comment your names in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Come on, guys. Let's try to get to 244,000, guys. Let's get there. Let's get there. We need 270 more subs. Shout out to Alexander for subscribing. Shout out to Isabella for subscribing. Shout out to Casey for subscribing. Shout out to Dominic for subscribing. Shout out to Michelle for subscribing. Shout out to Camilla for subscribing. Shout out to Gray for subscribing. Shout out to Nolan for subscribing. Shout out to Trevor for subscribing. I'm 15. You've been subbed for almost 2 years. Let's go. Shout out to Elizabeth for subscribing. Shout out to Caden for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Millie for subscribing. Let's go, Millie. Shout out to Ellie for subscribing. Shout out to Abigail for subscribing. Shout out to Levi for subscribing. Shout out to Leah for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Henry for subscribing. Shout out to Miley for subscribing. Ooh. Shout out to Aaron for subscribing. Shout out to Brooks for subscribing. Shout out to Bryce for subscribing. Thank you so much, Bryce. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat for a shout out. We're 250 away from 244. Let's go. Shout out to Caitlin for subscribing. Thank you, Caitlin. Guys, all you got to do is comment your names in the chat and hit that subscribe button, and you will get a shout out, guys. Shout out to Kendall for subscribing. Thank you, Kendall. Shout out to Boston. Shout out to Tyler. Shout out to Lorenzo for subscribing. Shout out to Anna for subscribing. Shout out to Tristan for subscribing. Shout out to Gabriel for subscribing. Shout out to Liv for subscribing. Alexander for subscribing. Shout out to Maddox for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys. Hit that sub button, comment your names in the chat. The top donut is $25. Morgan has the top donut for $25. We'll see if anyone ends up beating it. Shout out to Stella for subscribing. Marta for subscribing. Meet Us for subscribing. Maverick for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Let's try to get to 244,000. We can do it. All right, chat. Let's go. Everyone do me a favor. Double tap your screens like this. Everyone double click your screens like this. Thank you guys so much. Let's do some more shout outs. Shout out to Molly for subscribing. Shout out to Luna for subscribing. Shout out to Mila for subscribing. Shout out to Mason for subscribing. Shout out to Lorenzo for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat if you want to shout out. Shout out to Briley for subscribing. Shout out to Addison for subscribing. Shout out to Kinley for subscribing. Shout out to Shelby for subscribing. Shout out to Jason for subscribing. Shout out to Akadasi for subscribing. Shout out to Amy for subscribing. Lauren for subscribing. Olivia for subscribing. Guys, comment your names in the chat. Hit that sub button if you want to shout out. Top dono is $25. Morgan has the top dono sticker so far. We'll see if anyone tops the top dono. If you donate different amounts, you get different rewards, guys. So, yeah, we'll see if anyone gets a good reward today. No one has ever gotten the $500 one before. That's the only one that's never been done. Shout out to Raylin for subscribing. Shout out to Lauren for subscribing. Lucy for subscribing. Camilo for subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alexia, for subscribing. Appreciate you. Shout out to OG for subscribing. Lauren for subscribing. Layla for subscribing. Alex for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you, Addison, for subscribing. Thank you, Layla, for subscribing. Thank you, Lucy, for subscribing. Brooklyn for subscribing. Let's go, chat. Lucy for subscribing. Gabriel for subscribing. Tegan for subscribing. Chloe for subscribing. Haley for subscribing. Cece for subscribing. Thank you so much. Is this all you say? What do you mean? Aisha, thank you so much for subscribing. Shout out to you. Summers, shout out to you for subscribing. Trevor, shout out to you for subscribing. Lucy, shout out to you for subscribing. Thank you so much. Who else wants to shout out, guys? Comment your names in the chat. Hit that subscribe button. What do you do with all the papers when you're done? That's a question I get asked a lot. And they all stay in here, in my drawer. Look how many papers I got, chat. Fat stack of papers. Alright, shout out to Sophia for subscribing. Shout out to Avery for subscribing. Scarlett for subscribing. Esther for subscribing. Nicholas for subscribing. Thank you so much. Jackson for subscribing. Thank you, Abood, for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. Thank you guys so much. The top dono is Morgan for $25 so far. We'll see if anyone tops the top dono. Let's go, chat. Thank you so much. Hold on. Let me go get my water real quick. It's right here. Ew. That water kind of tastes bad. Oh, chat. That water is not good. I do not have a girlfriend. She keeps on texting me, and just definitely. Guys, we are 200 subs away from 244,000. Guys, hit that subscribe button. Comment your names down in the chat. Hit that sub button. Let's go. Thank you guys so much for being here, supporting the top donuts. $25. We'll see if anyone beats the top donuts tonight. Also, $5 or less is name on hat. $10, 5 push-ups. $20, name on hoodie. $50, name on my hand. $100 is a front flip. This one has not been done in a while. If someone does a $100 for a front flip, $200, I'll subscribe to you. $300, you get your name on the wall. $500, this one has never been done in history. $500 is jump into my hot tub with clothes on stream, chat. We'll see if that happens. That would be absolutely insane, guys. Hit that sub on, comment your names in the chat if you want to shout out. Let's go. Let's do some shout outs. Shout out to Noah for subscribing. Eshawn for subscribing. Lucy for subscribing. Eshawn again for subscribing. Shout out to Lillian for subscribing. Thank you so much. Joel for subscribing. Thank you. Aria, shout out to you for subscribing. Hazel, shout out to you for subscribing. Noah, thank you for subscribing. Colin, shout out to you for subscribing. Lillian, shout out to you for subscribing. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Hit that sub on, comment your names in the chat. You guys are awesome. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Shout out to Serena for subscribing. Shout out to Lucy for subscribing. Shout out to Cannon for subscribing. Shout out to Summer for subscribing. Shout out to Max for subscribing. Thank you so much, Lucas. Shout out to you for subscribing. Shout out to Aubrey for subscribing. Guys, hit that sub on. Comment your names down in the chat if you want to shout out. You guys are awesome. Let's go. We need 180 more subscribers. 180 of you guys hit that sub on. We will get to 244. Subscribe. Comment your names. Shout out to Vivian for subscribing. Shout out to Max for subscribing. Thank you so much. Teddy for subscribing. Bailey for subscribing. Diana for subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate you. Shout out to Addison for subscribing. I've been subscribed for 4 years. I know that's a lie because I haven't had my channel for 4 years. Shout out to Addie for subscribing. Shout out to Lauren for subscribing. Shout out to Belle for subscribing. Shout out to Raleigh for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Addie for subscribing. Appreciate you. You got to go. All right, see you next time. Thank you so much. Shout out to Halo for subscribing. Shout out to JD for subscribing. Thank you so much, Kat, for subscribing. Justin for subscribing. You guys are awesome. Shout out to Ishal for subscribing. Shout out to Joel for subscribing. Shout out to Sam for subscribing. Shout out to... who else? Elizabeth for subscribing. Appreciate you. Guys, hit that sub button. Comment your names in the chat if you want to shout out. Everyone double tap your screens. And yeah. Top donor is still Morgan with 25 bucks. We'll see if anyone beats Morgan for $25, guys. All you got to do to donate is click that button in the bottom right corner. If you want to, chat. And you also get a reward. What's up, Maddie? We're going to get some more shout-outs going in here in a second, guys. Once we get to 375 likes, everyone double tap your screens like this. Double tap your screens like this if you want to shout out. Appreciate y'all so much. Then I'll do some more shout-outs. We're 145 subs away. Why are you wearing fake tan? I'm not. That's crazy. Chat. I'm not going to be on for much longer. Not going to lie. Bro, Maddie, why are you just commenting foods? Alright, shout out to Bree for subscribing. Shout out to Joel for subscribing. Shout out to Cece for subscribing. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Shout out to Autumn for subscribing. Shout out to Emmy for subscribing. Shout out to Lily for subscribing. Shout out to Bree for subscribing. Shout out to Casey for subscribing. Shout out to Caden for subscribing. Shout out to Emmy for subscribing. Shout out to Colin for subscribing. Thank you so much. Shout out to Mason for subscribing. Shout out to Casey for subscribing. Shout out to Paislin for subscribing, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Comment your names in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Addison. Shout out to Aria. Shout out to German. Shout out to Addie for subscribing. Shout out to Summer for subscribing. Shout out to Casey for subscribing. Shout out to Kenlin for subscribing. Shout out to Sabine for subscribing. Shout out to Kenlin again for subscribing. Shout out to Addison for subscribing. Shout out to Jay for subscribing. Shout out to Gert for subscribing. Grayson for subscribing. Thank you all so much. Let's go. Shout out to Cameron for subscribing. Shout out to Max for subscribing. Shout out to Ruby for subscribing. Brittany for subscribing. Vivian for subscribing. System for subscribing. Harbor for subscribing. Wyatt for subscribing. Casey for subscribing. Thank you so much. Miguel for subscribing. Wyatt again for subscribing. Kainalu for subscribing. System Breaker for subscribing. John for subscribing. Riley for subscribing. Mac for subscribing. One more. Salma for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. Hit that sub button. Comment your names down in the chat, guys. Appreciate y'all truly. Yeah, you can ask something. I'm gonna lie, chat. I'm about to hop off stream. Can you make more videos today? I don't know. Maybe. Hold on, let me check. I have other channels if you want to get subscribed to them for more content. Chat, y'all should go subscribe to this channel. This is my channel with my sister right here. Take a screenshot of this. Go subscribe. We're trying to get to 4K. We post a bunch of dances on here, guys. So make sure you go subscribe. I also have a spam. I also have a spam account, guys. And this is my spam chat. Y'all can go subscribe to my spam if you want as well for more content. Thank you guys so much. Really appreciate that. I have all of them like in my community. I post about them. And if you guys haven't liked the shorts yet today, I'd appreciate that. I posted a lot of shorts today. And then, of course, I have the long form videos, guys. So, yeah, there's a lot of content on my channel to watch. If you're bored after this live and you don't have anything to do, you can go watch any of that. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. Really appreciate all the support. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And, yeah, God bless y'all. Have a great rest of your evening. Bye-bye.